Well, Happy New Year, Simon, Dan, and your bunch of merry, merry men. So, let's have a little closer look at this two laser shots at a lunar orbiter. Two laser shots that are both traveling, if they are 100 meters or 200 meters or a mile apart, these lasers are both traveling 239,500 miles, right? That's in miles. That means the length of this one has to be the same as the length of this one, give or take. There is no way that somebody's on the roof, maybe, for example, right? And it looks like it's a shorter laser because he's on the roof, he's standing on the roof, right? And just a couple of hundred meters away and just firing up. It doesn't work like that. First of all, your first right angle is that and that. That there. That is your first right angle. This is taken at an angle, right? So that's your first right angle. If you tilt this up like this, so it's level like it should be, that means the laser raises up to about an angle of 45 degrees because this right angle here is split by the laser. So if this is the way it should be and comes up here like this and it's level, this laser rises as well, and that is not a straight up shot. If it was going straight up, it would be going up like that, wouldn't it? It would be going up like that bar, because that is vertical. This is the horizontal. It's taken at an angle. If you put that to the horizontal, the laser goes up. That is 45 degrees. It cannot be argued with. Well, you can. That's what cognitive dissonance does. So then we've got this. Knowing that it's firing at approximately 45 degrees, it's firing 239,500 miles away at an angle of 45 degrees from this planet. That means it is well past our planet, because our planet only has a diameter of 12,742 kilometers. We do understand this. This is not shooting straight up above their heads. This is shooting way out over the planet, right? That means this laser here has to be firing from this planet as well. How on earth is this laser and that laser going to have the same length of 239,500 miles if this laser is firing out into yonder, right? This is an impossible shot. It doesn't matter where you say it is, because it cannot happen. This lunar orbiter, this is another ridiculous thing, right? Do you honestly believe that you would see a laser leaving a facility and seeing it all the way to the moon, or to a lunar orbiter that's right next to it, and another laser seeing it all the way to the moon? Where are we? The twilight zone. This angle here, right, and that angle there is just over, I'm going to call it 100 degrees, right? I do not know where you are getting 0.0001. We are talking cuckoo. This would be roughly 90 degrees. This is the angle we're talking about. If you've got two lasers firing at a distance of 239,500 miles and it's coming out of the facility at 45 degrees, you can argue all you want. You're in a lot of trouble here, buddy. That was on the horizontal. The laser goes to about there, right? it is way out past where Earth ends, unfortunately. And that means this laser has to be, well, you work it out. It is an impossible shot. It is the perfect impossible shot. Yet you are finding reasons to make it work. Please point out the 0.0001 degree that you mentioned. A 0.001 degree would be, you've got that one coming up and the other one would be like that, right next to it, almost running parallel, right? But no, what we have here, these are the two lasers, and this is the angle we are talking about. And that is about 100 degrees, just under, right? So that's 90, and that's 100, and if it was there, it would be 110, 120, 130, and then you get to 180, right? So you are very mistaken, sir. I'll let you do the rest of the work, seeing as you've started this. And if you want to see any of my other content, I guarantee you that all of my numbers and my dimensions are correct. Everything I work out transparently on the boards. You people, you think you understand the science, but this is just more evidence, right, that you really don't. So it's like those people that laugh at jokes. You can change the end of a joke, right? But they still laugh, don't they? Because they're not actually listening. Everybody's laughing at me, but you're missing the most important thing, that an angle of just over 90 degrees, approaching 100 degrees, is a physical impossibility for two lasers to be pointing at a moon lander that is a lunar orbiter that is orbiting the moon. It is anti-logical and anti-common sense, but we know you don't like common sense. So, where is your 0.001? Simon Dan? There isn't one. You honestly do not know what you're talking about. None of you do. Any of you who thinks this is a real photograph with this angle, two lasers firing from Earth at 239,500 miles, no, it's impossible. So I bid you a happy new year, and yeah, please punch something back to me. I want to see you. I want to hear you wriggle out of this. Man, damn. No, you obviously don't understand the science. None of you do. Ask one of your professors. Where's the common sense gone, guys? Thought you understood the science. Later, peeps. Happy New Year.